Oh, they said it's back.
It's back?
They said it's back. Wait, dead stream. Oh no, where is the stream? I'm seeing back and not back over and over again.
All right, can you guys confirm whether you're back? Oh, we're back?
Whew.
Woo! That was a scary moment.
That was risky business.
I think that's the first time we popped on stream.
First time pop in a brand new room.
Oh yeah, and there's coincidence there maybe. The internet might not be as Korean as we would have thought.
I'm thinking.
You know, Korean can be very adjective. It can be used as an adjective when describing internet.
I know about this. I learned about this.
And I think maybe this room, the internet isn't as Korean. Oh man. So we kind of ended up on the NPC. No, not the NPC. The mount. The mount topic, and we concluded that the Tim mount was unanimously the favorites going into this. It beat the Shaka mount, it beat the Joel mount, and like
I think we're gonna agree to disagree.
Everybody wanted the Tim mount, but we also agreed that everything that we just said right now in regarding mounts is pretty close to never happening.
Just under 0.
Is it under 0?
Right under it, yes.
Yeah.
It would take a parallel universe.
Wait, is there someone saying YouTube stream is down? Can you guys confirm watching on YouTube, is YouTube stream down? Oh, YouTube stream is down, really? Oh man. YouTube is up. Okay, YouTube is back up. Okay, we're getting and confirmation that YouTube is back up. Oh, this is yeah. Oh, we're gonna go to the update screen very soon, guys. Just to make sure that we're okay.
Making sure things
Twitch is back
you can
up.
See us.
YouTube is hopefully back up. I think Jeremy confirmed that YouTube is back up. But yeah, I think we're gonna be maybe going on to the patch notes now since everyone's back on the video. Okay, let's see what we can get into. Okay, all right. So as you guys know, today is probably the biggest update we've had since the release.
Oh, since this year.
Since this year too, and since including last year, ever since soft launch. We had the original 5 classes. We're about to get a brand new one right after this maintenance, and to commemorate such a special day for today, we're gonna watch a special video with you all. Be sure and feel free to not save any of your PogChamps in chat. We very much highly encourage a lot of PogChamps in chat as you guys watch this video. And hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we will be back right after this.
Darkness descends. Finally. Her time has come. Now, darkness will swallow the battlefield. Black Desert Mobile. New class Sorceress. Now available.
Alright, we are back.
We are back.
Alright, so we got a lot of PogChamps in chat during that video. Thank you guys very much for your participation and celebrating not Yennefer, but Sorceress. In Black Desert.
The most sorceress that ever sorceressed.
You can choose to name it Yennefer. Like whoever gets that first family.
Very flexible naming system.
Yeah, first family name to name it Yennefer, like you win basically. But we're not stopping you from doing that. I don't think that's gonna be a restricted word. I don't think. But yeah, you can name your Sorceress Yennefer if you want. But for now, it's going to be the Sorceress release. It has finally happened. You guys have been asking for a new class. New class when. And I was like, soon. That's what I've been saying. Soon. And the soon has finally come into now. It's going to be released. Basically, as soon as the maintenance is over, you'll be able to create the sources and start going ham on it.
Yep.
And that's going to be a very, very good day for all of us and for a lot of you guys playing that wanted to have a new class. It's finally here.
Nothing but good things.
And as we know, as I spoke a little bit earlier, Sorceress is a hybrid character. Right. Perhaps the first of its kind where it is very much ranged. but it's very much melee as well.
It is so much all of the things.
It's so much of both things. So if you guys want a very interesting playstyle that hasn't been in Black Desert Mobile for global yet, definitely I think you should really consider playing the Sorceress and see what you can find interesting about her gameplay. But yeah, that is our first slide, and let's go over to the next slide, see what else we can find.
What do we got?
And there's a lot of updates and events related to the Sorceress in commemoration of her release. And the first one is going to be that we're going to be giving out a Sorceress gift chest to basically everyone just by logging in.
Yes.
It's not going to be the biggest thing, but it's just our way of saying thank you for playing the game, and thank you for playing the game while the Sorceress has just been released. And the only requirement is that you need to have a character within the family. It doesn't have to be a sorcerer. It can be any class. Any class that you have. Just need to have at least level 10
Maybe
or
level
above.
10.
Yeah, it's really not that hard to get. But yeah, it seems like you guys can have a lot of things to enjoy about as soon as you log in right after the maintenance is over. So just a freebie gift for everyone. That's that. And the next thing that we're going to be having is our first event associated with the release of the Sorceress, and it's going to be the leveling event. This one, you have to play the Sorceress.
Yes.
This is kind of us saying, go play the Sorceress and see how she is. Play it until at least level 50, and then decide if you want to keep playing the Sorceress or not. Because likely, we're probably going to have you in a state of, yes, I do want to play it. That's
50,
kind of the mindset we want.
50 levels is enough to know it's amazing.
Yeah, it's quite amazing, and you guys will be able to get easy, and of course the last set of reward, which is a 200 black pearls for achieving level 50 on a Sorceress, that's shared across the family. So even if you play up to level 50 on a Sorceress and decide not to use it, you still get 200 BP. You can use them for your main character and all that. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons for you guys to create a Sorceress as soon as the update is over and the maintenance is over, and then you guys will be able to go on to that. The Descendant of Kartian. Actually, Ethan was asking me if you know a lot about this lore regarding the Descendant of Kartian, if you want to elaborate on this.
So Kartian,
okay,
is the original female sorcerer in the game, and she's the all-powerful, the original, most powerful sorceress. But she knew her powers were too strong.
Oh, okay.
So she hid her powers.
She hid it?
Well, she put her powers inside of the book.
Is she like Elsa?
No, she didn't build any snowmen. Okay. But she put her powers into the book. And catastrophe happened.
Okay.
Oh, crazy things happened.
Still feels like Elsa.
No snowmen, though.
No snowmen.
No.
Okay. No snow. Okay. So it's not Elsa.
I have
okay.
extensively looked into this.
Okay, we have confirmed it's not Elsa. Okay.
No snowmen.
Okay,
yes.
Kartian. Well, so tell us a little more about Kartian.
So Kartian is this all-powerful sorceress of legends yore, however you're supposed to say that. And so all the sorcerers who come after her and the sorceresses who reside in Tariff sort of refer to themselves as the descendants of Kartian.
And the Sorceress is just one of them.
Is just one of many.
And it could be so many when we get a lot of people, a lot of our adventurers to start creating the Sorceress, we'll get more and more descendants of Kartian.
Yeah, it is going to be a descendant party.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be like
extravaganza.
It could be me. Literally, RC7 just like completely got it. That descendant of Kartian could be you.
Yes. You get to be a descendant.
Like
you get to be a descendant.
You know the Uncle Sam post back in the day where it says "We want you." We just need to put an underline right next to it and say "We want you to be the next descendant of Kartian."
That was an excellent segue.
Yes, I think that will work out, and you guys. Uncle Sam is calling you out, guys. Uncle Sam is calling you out to be the next descendant of Kartian. It could be you. All you need to do is just create a Sorceress as soon as this maintenance
Try out the
is
new
over.
content, try out the new class, get a bunch of goodies, and you can go from there.
Should
new
be
ways to enjoy the game.
Very, very fun. I guarantee you that you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with Sorceress. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. Once again, another event related to the Sorceress.
The theme is clear this time.
Yeah, here it is. It's going to be just another collect and exchange event.
Yeah, this is a fragment collection event. So you'll be Again, getting these items by hunting or gathering in the field, and you'll be able to exchange these for a number of goody items.
And yeah, we have just an assortment of things to exchange for, but as kind of the usual exchange and basic collection events that we've had in previous times. You can get it by hunting and gathering, and you just collect a couple of these and exchange for whatever you like.
Or more than a couple, though.
Or more than a couple.
It takes more than a couple.
Yeah, okay, well, it takes a little more than a couple, I guess. But it should make it just more of a reason for you guys to continue to play. And this is not limited to only playing the Sorceress, so you can play your other characters and still participate in the Sorcery Fragment events.
All classes can collect the Sorcery Fragments.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next one related to the Sorceress. And we're going to have a brand new collection that you guys can fill out to collect some nice rewards that are associated with this. So Descendants of Cartian, once again, is going to be the title. This new collection that came along.
Yep, and so you'll just be filling in those books with the various items they require, and as you fill them up, you'll get those bonuses, like you see the max HP, 50 points there if you finish the Lost Wanderer's book. So just fill those up, and just one more sort of wrinkle to get your CP as high as you possibly can.
It's true. Are you guys already done with the Graves Full of Resentment collection? I'm not done with that yet. I'm done with the Prelude to War, the first thing that came out as soon as it was released.
To the Graves.
But the Graves Full of Resentment, I'm not done with that yet. A lot of people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Almost. I think that's kind of where everybody else is. Almost.
Yours has a few more A's, but they are almost.
Yeah, I'm a big almost right now. But yeah, people are saying no, people are saying yes. And even though yours might not be done, it doesn't matter. A new one has opened up. So you can go and put more things into your collection. And I think the collection will steal more items from you in exchange for a lot of goodies, I'm sure. It doesn't take it away for nothing. But yeah. In terms of the free character slot, guys, you will be able to find out as soon as the maintenance is over. So just stay tuned. The maintenance is not going to be long today. It's a 3-hour maintenance in total. So, and we already passed a half of the maintenance already just by talking with each other.
Just by talking.
Yeah, and
it's that simple.
Once the stream is done, you guys will be able to go back into the game after about 30 minutes or so. And then you can go into the game to find out if the character slot has been freed or not. So don't worry about too much, guys. It should be okay. And we'll go on to the next slide to talk about a brand new update that isn't related to the Sorceress,
my
but
goodness.
It's interesting nonetheless, I believe. And let's go to it. This is something that I was talking on Discord before the stream started, and people seemed very confused about it. It's not gear enhancement. It is gear enchantment.
Enchantment.
It's different.
Yes.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, the words are different, therefore different.
Yeah.
So this is gear enchanting. So this is, you can take the gear that you have now, and you can add enchantments that add stats and make you stronger. You have 2 examples there, one that increases your all status type damage, and one that gives you AP. You'll see that on the weapons, you'll get AP. On the gear, you can get DP. So there's a lot of different things you can get depending on the gear that you're using.
Yeah.
And so if you'll notice, we have the magical residue at the bottom there on the screen. And you're going to be able to use that to add enchantments onto your gear.
So this is not about the more magical residue you use, the stronger the equipment gets. It only rotates between the possibilities of the enchantment that you can get.
There's a set list and set ranges for each
and
stat.
it tells you what ranges are available.
Right.
And you do need to use a little bit of silver for this, but I think the magical residue is going to be the big priority in terms of making your already existing equipment to be a little bit stronger and to add a little more enchantment to it. And for that, you guys need to know that once you put an enchantment onto one equipment, that cannot transfer over to another equipment.
Yes.
So as you do with enhancement, where you transfer enhancement, you can put it up to a different brand new gear. If you get a brand new gear, you can transfer the enhancement, but the enchantment, you have to start all over again. So if you re-roll into this enchantment that you really like, you just have to do it again for brand new gear if you do get it. So be sure to spend your magical residues pretty wisely, especially on a gear that you know you're going to keep for a while.
For a while, yeah. And the stats that you can get from the enchantment, they're not progressive, so you're not going to be having to get one certain enchantment to get a better version of that enchantment. You can get everything from the first roll. But like you said, you can't transfer, so do make sure to wisely think about where you want to put your enchantments.
Yeah. So it's very important to know that you guys, that once you do this enchantment, if you get an enchantment that you like, you should stop.
Yes.
Yeah, we do not advise rolling for a better one if it doesn't exist. It's not going to get better just because you put more magical residues in there.
Oh, and we should mention, that the enchantments won't fail.
Oh yeah, it won't. There's no failure on
with
enchantments.
with the enchantment bonuses where you get plus 25, plus 26, those can fail. This one will always work. You just don't know what you're gonna get. So don't expect to fail and keep what you got. Actually, you could restore it and keep what you had before.
Yeah.
But you will always get something.
But like there's no zero as a result of doing enchanting. But there is like attack +2, which I think is almost failing.
It's like the pity.
Yeah, it's
like you tried your best.
Yeah, it gives you something, but
it's the cookie of CP enhancements.
But yeah, that's a brand new implementation to our gear that we have in terms of the weapons and the armors. These do not affect the accessories that you have. So accessories will not be affected by the enchantment right now.
Right.
For now, you're going to have to work with the weapons and the armors that you have just based on gear. Is that what you guys need to know?
Right.
Okay, so we're going to go over to the next slide. Just a couple more events that we do have. Puzzle events that we do have. We're going to have a brand new event where you can just unlock just puzzles and you can find the best reward out of those 25 pieces that was available, and you can get free puzzle pieces per day, and then you can exchange them into opening whatever puzzle piece that you desire. Of course, you don't know what's behind it unless you open it. Then you'll be able to see what you can get. And there will be a refresh button of the entire puzzle board in case that in the situation that you got already the reward that you really liked.
Yep.
And then you can refresh it for another board to be start over.
Yeah, so you can refresh the board 3 times a day. You'll get 3 puzzle pieces for free per day. You can spend black pearls to use more puzzle pieces if you want. And the items that are in there are completely randomized. So there is a best item, but it's a complete random lottery. You don't know where the item is going to be, or you'll see what the item will be, but what that will be when you refresh will be completely randomized.
Yeah. And in terms of kind of the currency for it, you can play with just black pearls if you want. You can't even participate with white pearls right now. So it's just puzzle piece. You get a couple of them free per day. And then you can, if you want to buy more, you can use your black pearls, but nobody's forcing you to. So go and try to have your luck with that. And the rewards, it's not going to be a situation where like this is going to break the game if you get the best rewards. It's not gonna be that situation. So you guys don't need to worry too much about being pay to win. It's gonna be pay to get something, I guess, but like it's not gonna be get to pay to just because you do that, it doesn't mean like you're gonna win everything. So that's that, and that's gonna be the end of all our slides for today. And just go back to the big screen. Yeah, that was all of our updates for today, and we're in this situation that you guys will be getting a brand new update, and then obviously the big update is going to be regarding the Sorceress, and you'll be able to play her and just enjoy what the new class can do in the current balance that we do have.
I did want to mention one thing. I had some people in chat asking about how to get the magical residue.
Okay.
And we didn't address that yet, but I believe it's in the patch notes, so we can let them know that when you load up the game, you will be able to get magical residue by feeding the Black Spirit unique grade and higher gear.
Okay.
So that's going to be purple weapons, purple armor, and you'll be able to use that, give it to the Black Spirit, and you'll be rewarded with magical residue.
So that's going to be all for today in terms of the updates. And as we do every time, we're going to be doing a little bit of giveaway, as we did with last week. We were able to send out the rewards to our previous week's winners just before this stream started. and hopefully we can get the rewards out a little bit sooner this week. But I think we do need a topic for what we want to give away for, because usually what we give away items for is for I guess like good suggestions and like good answers to whatever we do ask. And the rewards, we'll just put it out right now. It's gonna be the same as last week. We'll give out I think it was 5 chicken soups.
Yes.
5 chicken soups
And
100 ancient gold coins. So one of those two. If we decide your suggestion was very soupy, then we give out chicken soups.
It's very scientific.
Then we give out chicken soups for that. And if your suggestion was gold, then then we give out 300 ancient gold coins.
Clear difference.
Yeah.
In how those work.
And like, you know, we want to think about a topic, and you want to maybe bring that up.
Well, I mean, so many of our updates are sorceress related, and so many people I know love role playing in their classes. So, if you were a sorceress, what kind of reaction would you give for certain quests that we do in game? For example, we have side quests that deal with love. Joel.
Okay.
So many quests deal with love.
Okay.
If you were a sorceress and somebody asked you for help to help find their love, what would you do as a sorceress?
What would you say?
I would tell them I'm too busy being dark and amazing, and you need to quiet yourself.
All right. So how about we just like someone said kill everyone, burn
Sacrifice
him.
love for magic power.
Oh my!
See, this is good. This is
okay.
good.
Can you pick out some winners, and we'll just pick out some winners from chat.
If you can find the original one, sacrifice love for magic power.
Okay, I'll look.
I was pleased.
Okay, Tin's basically picking out all the winners for today's.
That's happening.
Yeah, for today's thing. Let's see. Oh, I think I missed it. I think we have to pick up a new winner.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone on the Twitch chat.
Die for love magic.
Die for love.
Die for love magic.
I found it. LT Fox 7. LT Fox 7. If you are listening to us, be sure to tap on just give us a DM on Twitch, and then we'll try to give you the reward as soon as we can. Just be sure to DM us with the following information regarding your region name. So whether you're in Americas, Europe, or Asia, give us that first. Then give us the server name within that region, and also give us your family name, and then we'll give out some rewards for you. Now, does LT Fox 7 for saying die for love magic? Does that person get a soup, or does that person get an ancient gold coin?
Did it make you feel warm inside, or did it make you feel rich inside?
Rich inside? Kind of made me feel warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love, death, magic is pretty warm when you think about it.
Okay, LT Fox 7, we will give you some chicken soup for you, so be sure to DM us. You can give us a DM right now, and we'll check it after the stream is over. And you want to look for more answers regarding your question?
You want to do a new one?
Yeah, you can do a new one. That's fine.
A new question?
Okay.
We have Igor Batali from Velia.
Okay.
He's asked you to kill the goblins.
Okay.
And he's very sad and old. And he needs your help. Do you help him? And how?
How do you help Igor Batali?
Or how do you not help Igor Batali? Because maybe you feel bad for the goblins.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what some answers that we get. Do you guys want to help Igor Batali, and how? Whether or not that you want to help him. Once again, we gotta burn them all. No, slay him. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Free the goblins, yeah.
No, like Majestics was saying, slay Igor Batali instead. Okay, that was pretty creative.
That is apropos.
And I think that's something that Shakatu might do. So I think we'll give some ancient gold coins for that one. So Majestics, if you want to DM us, once again with the same information with region name, server name, and family name, and we'll give out some ancient gold coins for you.
Oh, I like add them to your bag.
Where?
Window wood.
Oh, where is it? Add them to your bag?
Yeah. Bags are an important place for sorceresses. Sorcerai, if I should say that.
I don't think I got that.
Oh, you didn't see? It was window wood.
Window wood?
Window wood.
If you can get the username, I don't have to actually search it up.
Good then. Window wood. The bag in the bag person.
I see it. Yeah, window wood says add him to your bag. You want to give soup or a gold for that?
Soup does go in bags.
Okay.
So it should be soup.
Alright, so we'll give you some chicken soups for that one, Windowwood. Be sure to send us a DM with that same information. And someone saying Goblin Lives Matter. I love that. We will give us some rewards for that. Yeah, Mother FUK, not the best username that we want to give out the thing for, but we still have to read it out nonetheless.
Indeed.
Yeah, so Goblin Lives Matter, we do agree. We will give out some rewards for that. Once again, I think we can get some soups for that one, so be sure to DM us, and we'll give out some rewards for that one. Can we maybe make up a new question?
You want to make up a new question?
I'll make up a new question.
I believe in you.
Let's see. No, we were talking about pets a little bit earlier, and we were talking about the Tim pet and talk about the Joel pet and the Shakatu pet.
It had to happen.
And everybody loved the Tim pet, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But if we were to ignore all three of those and maybe come up with a brand new original pet, like if it's like great, then we'll give out some rewards for that. Don't give us Dragon. Dragon is the lamest, it's the least creative thing that we have.
I can respect it though.
But yeah, something that would be very, very cool. Like if I see a cool pet that you could have.
Chimera,
No Joel pet, something else. Potato pet, that's pretty good. We'll look for something better though. Weasel, butterfly, that's a lot of suggestions.
Griffin. Griffins are always fun.
Griffins, yeah, but they're already kind of there in other games too.
Indeed.
Salamander.
Komodo.
What? Komodo? Komodo's pretty cool. But it's something that would fit in the
Red
Black
panda.
Desert.
Red panda.
Red panda, why does it have to be red?
Because red pandas are a specific type of panda.
Really?
They are.
Okay, where's the red panda?
You can Google it later.
Yeah, I will. Red panda. Do you remember who said it?
A person.
Shocked Socks?
You found it.
Yeah, Shocked Socks, named Red Panda Pet. I think we can give some gold coins for Red Panda Pet who's by Shocked Socks. So be sure to DM us with your region name, server name, and family name, and then we'll give out some ancient gold coins for you.
Can we do aquatic pets?
Yeah, we can do aquatic pets, but you just can't swim too much right now in Black Desert.
I mean, do they like float in the ether and they look like they're swimming?
Yeah, and they don't do anything else but that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do we got? One more. Let's pick out one more pet.
Okay.
Otters, they're pretty cool.
Mosquitoes are great.
Mosquito pet?
Yeah.
Wow, jeez. Duck pet. I would love to have a duck pet.
Seal pets.
Seal pets. Okay.
Seahorse.
All right.
Wombat.
Wombat.
Wombat is solid.
Do you think wombat wins?
If you can find it.
Okay. Wombats. Let's see. Wait, if I can find it for real. Yeah, I found it.
Oh.
Sinisteros. Wait, Sinisteros. Did that person win last week?
Dang, that person's cool.
Doesn't matter if the opinions are great, then I guess we just can't ignore it.
Yeah, opinion masters.
But in exchange for that, we'll give out some soups instead. So, yeah, Sinisteros, be sure to DM us with your information, and we'll give out some chicken soup for you. And I think we'll give out one more pet answer, and then we'll see what we can get. Donkey, crocodile, baby pet.
Specifically the babies.
Baby pet.
When it grows up, it's gone.
Yeah. Hippo pet, snow fox, fogan. What is a fogan? I don't know. I really don't know.
It's gonna be okay, man.
Okay.
Oh.
The
Falcons.
I don't.
In the game, in our
Oh, that focus. I thought it was like a real animal of some sort. No,
game. Okay, your mind was in a different place.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Okay. Mantis, bat soup, blue whale pet, golden egg. Why would you want a golden egg as a pet? It can't move around.
Well, because it's a living egg.
Oh, sexy Karanda pet. It's not just a Karanda pet, it's a sexy Karanda pet. Where was that comment? I'm gonna try to see if I can find that. I might not be able to find it. Oh no.
Oh, you've been pretty good so far.
Yeah, I know. I've been pretty good about it. Nah, we'll find something.
Mini pig.
I couldn't find it.
Uraka pet? Do you like Uraka pets?
Uraka pet, like a big Uraka.
Yeah. Snow White polar bear with a ribbon.
Snow White polar bear with a ribbon. I like the ribbon part.
Yeah, the ribbon's solid.
The ribbon works for me.
And I like that that's the species of the bear.
I like that.
Ribbon bears.
I just need to find it.
Oh.
Where's the ribbon? I guarantee you guys that the chat interaction will be a lot better next week. Completely guarantee you guys.
Thank you for sticking through this with
Yes,
us.
you guys have been very, very patient. We thank you so much. I can't find it. The ribbon?
Poor panda ribbon, Pat.
Poor panda ribbon. Yeah,
A wisp. That is very interesting.
A wisp, you say?
Baby elephant pets.
Baby elephant, okay.
Panther pet would be cool.
Actually, I found a pretty good one.
Yeah, what'd you find?
I found it while I was scrolling in the chat on my phone. And it says, a lion body with a griffin head with a snake tail.
Half griffin.
No,
Half-
1/3. 1/3.
Half lion. Half snake.
That makes it 150%.
Yeah, and it's 50% a greater animal than all the other
Okay,
animals.
so it wins by 50% margin.
Yes.
Aussie Gamer Grips 4. Be sure to DM us. That was a very soupy answer.
Uh-huh.
And we'll give out some chicken soups for that one. Let's go to another question, though. And see what we can come up with. That was a lot of chat that we got for
That was an intense amount of chat for pets.
People really want creative chat, I guess.
Mm.
Let's see. One more question before we get out.
So we asked about outfits, creative sorceress outfits.
Outfits, sure. Like we talked about like maybe if the sorceress can be like Yennefer, maybe we can create like a Yennefer costume. I don't know if copyright's gonna be like infringing with that. Not that we're gonna create it or
Chances are
anything,
fair.
but yeah. But if we had the freedom to create any outfit based on any concept for any class, what would you guys want? Like we were talking about Witcher coming to, yeah, it's just Witcher's gonna be like applied by Yennefer having an outfit for the sorceress, but any class, any concept, what would you guys want for us? You have to mention class and what outfit goes for that class, and we'll see. Yeah, Sorceress Yennefer is gonna be an example. But
Phoenix outfit would be pretty cool.
Phoenix what?
Phoenix outfit, but they didn't mention a class.
Yeah, they didn't mention class. Yeah, we need to mention class and ogre costume for giant. That's pretty good. I like that
It's
one.
not too shabby.
It's not that bad.
What a golden suggestion.
Now, you think that was a golden
Yeah,
suggestion?
it was solid.
But it can't be golden until I find it.
That is very true.
Ah, jeez, I'm
It's currently bronze.
Yeah, it's currently bronze, you say? Let's see.
Steampunk for warrior.
Okay. You really need to pick out the nickname because I'm now.
I gotta
failing.
find the suggestion and the name.
Yeah,
okay, I need
yeah.
to
I'm
focus.
I'm just failing so hard. Because I don't think the phone is getting all the chat because the chat's moving too fast. And I think it's missing
Chat
out.
is moving impressively.
Yeah, but I'll read from my phone so that I don't miss anything. But in case you get something, let me know.
Uh-huh. Pirate themed outfits.
By who?
BQNSH.
Okay. You can send us a DM, and what are we gonna get for that one?
Unpronounceable person. BQNSH. Please DM us
Yes.
your details.
Okay. Let's see. One more. Let's take one more. The Juggernaut from X-Men on a giant. That's pretty cool, but
That would be pretty cool.
yeah. Oh, Bane for Warrior. That's cool. Bane from
found
the
it?
from the Batman series.
Of course.
Yeah. God Death Pact. Bane for Warrior. That's a gold one right there. I think we're gonna give you some ancient gold coins for that one. 100 ancient gold coins. Be sure to DM us with your information, and don't DM me personally. Just DM the Black Desert Mobile _EN, the channel that you're watching. Just DM this channel, and we'll have we'll look at it after the stream is over, and we'll give out your rewards for that one. Let's give out one more outfit answer. Yeah, Bane was pretty good.
That would be solid.
Yeah. Horse outfits for giant. That
Also
doesn't-
solid.
how are we gonna make that work? That's pretty funny though. Let's see. Are you getting anything?
Night Elf for Ranger.
Night Elf for Ranger. So make it like just a dark. Sorry about that.
Sorry,
Like,
Mr. Mike, sir.
no. Everybody was like just like have their ears just exploded just now because I did that. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, Night Elf. Did you get the nickname?
Absolutely not.
Okay, we'll miss out that one. Let's see. What do we got? Giant Superman. That's actually pretty cool. Giant Superman?
Giant Superman.
Yeah, giant, but just dressed up in the special Superman outfit, like
Dun,
with
dun,
the
dun.
yeah. Yeah, we'll give that one official glycan. If you're listening to us, DM us your information. We'll send out some soup for that one. Let's give out one more soup for one more outfit idea.
Man, all the suggestions we're fighting for giant.
Yeah, giant. No, giant can be very creative, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, because it has a lot of room to work with, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Hexamery for Sorceress and Witch. That's pretty cool, but different one. I want you to pick one.
He-Man for I gotta find one and find the name. This is stressful.
I know.
Thanos giant. Thanos giant?
Thanos giant is pretty cool, but we do too many giants though.
You're right. Okay, so non-giant now.
Non-giant, non-warrior. Something for the female classes. Let's see.
Wonder Woman for the Valkyrie.
Wonder Woman for the Valkyrie. I like that.
I missed the
You
name.
missed the name?
I'm a terrible person.
No, I have it right here.
Oh, good.
TGGOD official. TGGOD official. Valkyrie, Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman for... Wait, 2 people said it.
Gasp.
How about we give both of them? Yeah.
That would be so kind.
So TGGOD official and Doc Monaco 69. Great number. Wonder Woman for Guardian. Oh, this one just said Guardian. It doesn't count because we don't have Guardian in mobile right now.
They're disqualified.
They're disqualified. Unfortunately. So yeah, we'll give the reward over to TGGOD official. Yeah, Valkyrie, Wonder Woman. That was a great suggestion. We'll give out some ancient gold coins for that one. So TGGOD official. Be sure to send us. And that this goes for everybody that just won out in the giveaway. Just send us your region name, your server name, and your family name, and then we'll send out the reward for you guys, the ones that we mentioned, and then we'll send it out hopefully as soon as the stream is over, but it might take a couple of days for you guys to receive it.
As soon as we can.
Hopefully we can send it out as quickly as we can. But yeah, that's about it for, I guess, our stream for today. It felt like a relatively shorter stream, but
the time just went by so fast.
And I think we can just talk with the chat a little bit more, because I think the stream, while it initially was intended to kind of talk with the users and kind of see how they're doing, kind of let them know how we're doing, and just like have a general chat all together. But I think more and more in this developed, and we started getting more viewers and all that, and we got to a point where we were just feeding them so much information, doing Q&As, we're doing like patch notes, and we're like giving them like announcements, and like just us sending to them like this, and I don't think we had a lot of chance to just chat about stuff. And you guys if you guys want to talk about something, then we can just talk about it for like, I guess, 5 minutes before we close out. I think we have a little bit of leg room in terms of the time we have remaining. Yeah, I mean, I do come on Discord every now and then, try to chat with you guys there and see, how you guys are feeling about certain stuff. But for now, I think we can just bring up some topics and just talk about some stuff.
Well, just to get you in the mood, somebody asked earlier, how was work today?
How was work today? I mean, today was hectic. I mean,
today was a day.
Today was hectic. I mean, you guys can see that we're in a brand new studio, and still very much in the progress of setting everything up. And I took time yesterday, overtime, just to set up OBS and set up everything that we need to do just to get ready for the stream, and also to come here today, set up some of the equipment with some of our coworkers, and really it was a lot of process, and still the progress is ongoing. So hopefully the studio will look a lot nicer, and I'm sure this current setting doesn't look too much like a Velia Inn right now, but
baby steps.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to.
It is a building.
We're gonna try to get towards this phase of making it look more like Velia Inn. So yeah, well, thanks for asking how my day was. How was your day?
It was so good. It was pretty good, yeah. Got a lot of work done. Got to feed my passion into the writing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, thank you guys for like just chatting with us. We're having a lot of fun being able to talk to you guys because we don't get opportunities like this as often as we would like.
No, this is actually pretty rare, and not just for us, for a lot of the company. Like this is a very rare space where we get direct feedback from the fans.
And it doesn't have to be game-related feedback. Sometimes it can be just like just having fun, just like talking about stuff. And of course, you guys are here most likely because you can't access the game at the moment. So, you know, what better to do than to hang out with Tim and Joel?
What better to do?
What better to do? And I mean, really, we do honestly thank all of you guys for joining us and just kind of sticking around with us. And it's even though YouTube and Twitch both failed during the middle of the stream.
Baby fail. It was mini.
And you guys still stuck around with us. We really do thank you guys for that. And yeah, still we have about over 1,300 people on Twitch watching and close to 300 people from YouTube. We started streaming, like multi-streaming, starting last week, and already we're getting about close to 300 viewers on YouTube. That's really impressive.
Which is great. Thank you guys so much for joining in. So we're really happy to have this chance to get direct feedback from you guys and really find out what you like in the content, what you want to see change or get modified, or what you were hoping to see next. And so it's a really great way for us to get voices back directly to the team and get you guys to see the content that you want to see.
Yeah, and just be sure that, and I'm just laying it out now, is that when you guys talk to us in chat, right, it doesn't always have to be about the game. You can just ask us just general stuff.
Just
talk. That's more or less the whole the theme of this stream to begin with. So yeah, just cheers. That's what you guys are basically saying. You guys are asking about, stop arena smurfing.
Do you know what the smurfing is?
I don't understand the reference from where that comes from.
But someone defined it earlier. It's people in the guilds who are removing gear to artificially lower their CP, even though they'll be much stronger in combat against the lower CP characters.
But the matchmaking system was intended to get people close to each other in terms of CP. So right now, if people want to abuse that system and just remove the armors, they say, right?
Right.
Because you can just one-shot people with the strong weapons, and you don't really need to get hit from the opponents too much. Yeah, I guess that's one way that people are abusing it right now. We'll talk to our devs about it. They were actually looking for a lot of feedback in terms of arena, and they wanted to see how you guys were feeling about that. But I'm pretty sure like that situation doesn't happen every time you're in the arena. Like I play arena every now and then. I know that I don't experience that every time I'm on.
Nothing happens all the time, of course, but if it does, if it's a recurrent enough issue, then perhaps it's something worth bringing up and seeing if there can be a solution.
We'll definitely bring it up and see what they think about that, because even though the current matchmaking is just purely based on the overall CP, I think maybe like having it separately for AP, separately for DP, maybe something that we can talk about and see what we can find as a solution to that. Because we just want like the little bits of PvP that we do have right now in the game, where we do have a little bit of group content like the Node War and the Guild War, and also the Siege War that came out. And of course, the kind of the more solo efforts like we have with Arena and with Ramones 3v3. Just another reminder, guys, that Ramones tournament, the sign up, the registration is happening. If you guys missed on that announcement,
don't forget to sign up.
And no matter how much you guys want to think that the winner might be decided because of the CP difference, I think it's just to have fun. Like no one's like, you don't need to leave your home. We're not gonna force you to come all the way to Korea just to play Black Desert Mobile, to be in this competition. You can just stay home and just be on your phone and just play Black Desert Mobile, and just in the meantime we'll just communicate you with on Discord and try to get everybody together, and just having a lot of people should be a lot of fun. So don't feel, I guess, too what do you say, pressured to feel like you need to perform in this competition, but just to have fun.
Just do your best.
Yeah. And we'll be giving out rewards for people that advance to stage after stage after stage, and once you get to the semifinals of your respective region, we will be giving out a brand new pet that has never been released in the global Black Desert Mobile, and you'll be able to pick that up as long as you make the top four teams in your respective region. So yeah, that's another announcement on Ramones. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a bit of that. You guys 5 more minutes before we can close out. You want to say anything?
Any final questions if you guys have for us? Anything that we can address if you have something you were thinking about? Otherwise, as always, thank you guys so much for coming again. We're able to be here only because of you guys. And, you guys help us keep coming back every week. And we want to be here for you guys as much as we can. So thank you for your support. Tell your friends, get as many people as you can in here. And we can make this the best thing it can possibly be. So a few more questions, anything you guys have you've been wondering or want to ask us, feel free.
Someone asked you, can I call you daddy? And that was definitely directed towards you.
I've asked the devs about that.
You asked the devs about whether he can call you daddy or not?
Yeah. So they're waiting to get back. They're really busy. So just be patient.
They must be really busy. That must be a really low priority for them to give out an answer to.
No. I mean, fan questions are the most important questions. But even then, we're just going to have to wait.
I think I already heard the answer to that question. They were like completely yes. Anyone can call Tim daddy.
No.
And you don't have to have blood relations with Tim by any biological means.
I think, but we just got to respect the devs,
But the devs never really said no to the question, nor have you even asked the question.
I mean, I definitely asked. I'll double check.
Okay.
Yeah, he just asked now, but
you just don't want to be called daddy.
No.
We know that everybody wants to be called. But that's what I'm saying. Like, do you want to be called mommy instead? Tim mommy sounds worse.
See, that's false.
Like when you have to make choices, right? In life.
I mean, but that's assuming there were only 2 choices, and there's also the third choice of Tim.
Now, I'll give the freedom out to chat. I mean, chat, if you guys, really put a lot of consideration into this thought process of, whenever you make big decisions in life, you have to put a lot of consideration into this. And the question is, if you guys had the choice of calling this guy named Tim and putting an adverb in this case, putting it as daddy.
Is that an adverb?
I can make it an adverb if I want to, and put daddy before Tim. And you guys had the choice to do that. Would you guys deliberately choose not to call him Daddy Tim, or would you choose to call him Daddy Tim? Yes for calling him Daddy Tim, no for not calling him Daddy Tim intentionally. I mean, like...
Accidentally fine.
Someone's already saying like Big Daddy Tim, like look at that. Everybody is saying yes. I see 2-3 no's so far, but everybody else is saying yes. So the majority have voted.
Puppy Tim.
Puppy Tim.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be a puppy?
I don't, but when I wear a hat, I look a lot younger. That's why I can never wear hats.
How do you feel when you look younger?
I like looking younger, but not like 10-year-old me younger with a hat. The hat's bad, man. My head shape is not.
How satisfied were you 10 years ago of yourself? No, just asking a question.
Now that you mention it.
Oh God, okay. I mean, didn't direct towards anything.
It was a cold winter day.
Okay. Right. Go on.
No, it's okay. I'm done.
Oh, you're done? That was a quick.
We're not that close, Joel.
That was a very short story.
You can't ask me my most personal details.
You mentioned it yourself. You were talking about the 10-year.
You put me under pressure.
Oh, did I?
I felt like I had to.
All right. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Choke. Oh.
No.
I should not have read that.
No. Read first. Read first. Talk later.
No. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we all love Daddy Tim, and we're very happy to have him on board. And we embrace the memes, and like people call us many things. I've been called a panda for whatever reason since the first episode when we had 150 viewers in chat.
In my first job, people call me the Tim.
The Tim.
I was the first, therefore the.
Were you the only?
I was.
Then you were the Tim.
No. Even in a group of friends where there were other Tims, they had other names, and I was the Tim. That was my name.
That made you special.
I felt good, yeah.
Does Daddy Tim not make you special?
Not in the same way.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay, I think we did enough blabbering. We did this intentionally, just this kind of waste time. But now it is 7 p.m. Exactly. As long as nothing happens in terms of technical difficulties, as long as nothing happens, the maintenance should be done within the next hour. So 8 p.m. our time. Just calculate 1 hour from now. You guys should see the maintenance ending, and you will be able to create the Sorceress. Go out and play and get your level up rewards, and then decide from there whether you want to keep playing the Sorcerer and just go back to your main. That's completely up to your freedom. But more or less, I count on the possibility that you guys will enjoy the Sorceress very, very much. The hybrid playstyle will be definitely one of a kind, something that you haven't experienced in Black Desert Mobile so far. So it should be very, very fun for all of you guys. So thank you guys once again for joining us.
Thank you guys so much.
Stream.
Have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we really do appreciate having all of you on board today, and still having a lot of viewers stay with us through all this blabbering. Really appreciate that.
You're all amazing.
Very much. We appreciate all of your presence here. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the rest of the hour that you guys can have for this. And we'll keep the stream going for about 30 minutes with the nice jazz music that I hand-picked out.
The
chillest elevator music that people have dared to comment. That it is. I think it's quite good. If you guys don't enjoy the music as much, you can choose to mute it for the next 30 minutes. But I'll keep the music on. I'll keep the stream going for 30 more minutes, so you guys can talk amongst yourself, and then you guys can have 30 more minutes, do whatever you want to do, and then just go over and to play Black Desert Mobile once the maintenance is over.
Yeah, thanks so much again, guys. Have fun with the game. You'll have it in 1 hour about. Hopefully nothing else happens. We should be good to go. So thank you guys so much again. Enjoy yourselves in chat. Enjoy yourselves with the game, and we will see you next week.
Have a great week, guys. We will see you in the next episode of Velia Inn. We might be back next week. Oh, I do want to ask one more question. We are thinking of doing Velia Inn every week. Like, because we kind of did every now and then. Like, we switch it off to LAO the next week, then we get it back. But how would you guys like the idea of us appearing every maintenance? Not just the bigger maintenances, but for the small maintenances, basically today's Wednesday, obviously, but most likely we're going to have maintenances. Try to have it every Tuesday. But if we were to appear every week on Velia Inn for every Tuesday, for every maintenance, would that be too much for you guys, or would that be okay for you guys as well? We are saying
I've actually
yes.
seen universal yeses so far.
Okay, it's a lot of yeses.
And an okay.
Okay.
A middling.
Okay,
a middling. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay is okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying yes and yes. So, do we have your permission to stream every week if we choose to do so?
They were the ones we needed permission from?
I mean, kind of, because I don't want to annoy them. Like, if it's like one stream every week is like too much content for them, and like they get annoyed by that.
That's very considerate of you.
I mean, I this is for the viewers anyway. This is for our adventures, so I want to make sure that everybody's okay with this. Yeah, it feels like we got the unanimous answer that it is very good. Thank you, Francie. Yes to the stream every week. And I think we will go back and talk to our team to make sure that they know that
yes.
the viewers wanted us.
We won't ask. We will inform them.
We will let them know. We will let them know that our adventurers do want Velia in every episode, every week, on every maintenance. So we'll let them know, and we'll see if we can work it out in terms of schedule. We'll make sure that LAO still gets to do their stream maybe on a different day of the week. We'll try to be on every Tuesday, and maybe they'll come on like Wednesday and Thursday, so that everyone has content to really work up on. We can't do every day. That is impossible. We can't do Velia Inn every day. This
is our new job.
Like, this is like hard to believe or not. We're like us being streamers in the company is not our main jobs. I'm a GM and he's a localizer.
We actually do other things.
We do a lot of other things throughout the week. So definitely can't do it every day. But we'll definitely talk with the team to try to have this every week, saying that the demand is there. And hopefully that means that we'll get to see you next week. And if we do, we'll definitely send out updates on our Facebook, on our Twitter, and also on Discord. So be sure to follow those channels frequently to make sure you get all the latest updates so that you guys know what's happening in our space of Black Desert Mobile. But anyway, that was a little bit long, but I think we got the answer that we needed.
Yes, I think we're good.
Yeah. Everybody wants.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for watching. We will hopefully see you guys in the next week. Enjoy chatting amongst each other for the next 30 minutes. Enjoy the music that I hand picked out. and I didn't make it, but I just selected it.
Hand selected.
It's hand-picked, like picking out grapes.
Like you selected it, but the music.
Yeah, but like I didn't make it, just to not
Yeah,
take
you didn't
take
make
away,
the grape.
not to take. Yeah,
You chose the grape.
it's like that's stealing basically. If
Yeah.
I make the grapes and I take away, that's stealing.
No, but this is.
But I think that's enough talk about grapes. I think we can go home now. You guys can go home if you want, if you're not home already. Then yeah, have fun, guys. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Once again, I say hopefully. Yeah, have fun, guys. Have fun in the game. Enjoy playing the Sorceress. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
you.